Well, we are ready to go. It's been 3 weeks in Gibraltar, and sometimes you just gotta sit around because you gotta wait for the right weather. We should have light winds for the first few days, and then a pretty strong finish. So I think we're expecting 25 to 35 knots when we arrive. So see how we go. Should take us 4 to 5 days. I think we'll be a little bit slower just because the winds are going to be a little lighter than they were originally forecasted. So, but straight to Gibraltar, here we go. I think I've timed the tides right, so we'll see. We'll find out in about 1 hour here when we enter the strait. So we're going to pull the lines off the dock, and here we go.
Woo, we're finally off. I can't believe it's actually happening.
So happy.
So one of the things we were told by this Dutch guy in the marina is to stay in close to shore when you're leaving Gibraltar, and you'll be able to see like the current going 2 different directions, which is totally the case. If we're literally 25 meters that way in that calm water, we're doing 3.9 knots. In this water that's turbulent and just looks awful, we're doing 5.8, almost 6.2 knots at one point. So you just kind of hug the coast as you go out and look for these currents of water. I don't know, it's crazy. 25 meters, literally. So like twice the length of the boat that way, boom, we lose almost 2 knots. So,
crazy.
Yeah, it's so cool. So we're having a pretty good run out the strait. The wind, unfortunately, straight on the nose, so we're not sailing out, we're motoring. But hey, happy to get out the Strait of Gibraltar doing between 5 and 6 knots. So not long now, maybe an hour.
So I told these guys to film when they were fishing, and I don't think they did. But Guille actually caught 4 fish in the marina, and we're eating them today. So he's down here preparing them. What did you catch?
A sea bass.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
And 3, 1, 2, and the third one.
Wow.
Say your major.
We're pretty excited about this. Look at those. Ooh-wee. That does look good. The technique here for cutting them. Wow.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele.
Good night, everybody. Day 1 down. Day 2 of our Canary crossing today, and we've got the whisker pole out, so that's holding up. The problem is we've got conflicting swell. We've got a swell coming right behind me, so onto the beam. Then we've got a swell behind us, pushing us, which is good. And then we've got a swell coming from the port. So it's all a little bit confused, and it's causing us to go a little bit slower.
Condenable, this is Zephyr, over. Condonable?
So today, guys, is my turn to cook. So we've actually done really well. We've rostered for rosters outside for shifts. We've rostered on for 3 hours each. So that being said, we get one during the day, then we get 9 hours off, and then we've got one at night. And every day someone different is cooking, is in charge of the cooking. So they will cook lunch and dinner, and then another person will be in charge of cleaning the dishes for that day. So it's actually worked really, really well up till now. And today's my turn to cook, and I am making a chicken curry salad. They're gonna be happy.
No, baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me. No, baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh, promise, Bobby, call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me be like.
I've just finished cooking and the propane out, which we kind of thought it might happen.
Yeah.
Come to me, come to me, let's go. Come to me, Fatu bata jembele, oh Lord.
Day 2 down.
I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatu bata jembele. Everything being safe again now, everything for your jembele, oh jembele, oh yeah.
Cleaning day on Zephyr.
Cleaning day on the outside.
And what else has just happened?
The bolt on the boom. So this is the boom, this is the mast. The bolt that goes down had literally like wound up because it's not long enough. So that had happened. Good job we noticed it before the big winds come. And then the other thing was the shackle holding the mainsail inside at the bottom. That had kind of come undone, hadn't it?
Yeah, it was half of it out.
So the boys have fixed it all. That's it. I'm on shift right now. I'll be done in an hour.
He's on cooking today.
Gonzalo is on cooking duties, but we have no propane left. So it's all cold meals from now on. Oh, they're spinner dolphins. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, something going on up there. Whoa, look at that.
We got your soul.
Day 3 down.
Traveling from the deep forest into the sun. In war, there's never an option to run.
We finally made contact with Northern Shadow.
It's taken 3 days, but we finally got a hold of them. I'm just about to figure out whether they're ahead of us, beside us, or behind us. I think they're ahead of us by quite a lot, like 25
Yeah.
miles. Plus, they're a catch, so they get more sense.
Day 4.
So again, this has come loose. Wow. We're so close to losing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why has it come loose like that?
Because the bolt that Sea Spar sent us is not long enough, so it's not threading all the way through the locking part of the nut.
What happened?
I'm drinking my Coke. I'm like, oh, Coke for morning. I know Dad said no, but it's so good. I'm like, oh, I remember we caught some fish. It must have been sat on it. It smells a little fishy, right? I'm like, here, Gee, you smell it. He goes, Whoa, look down. It's all dried fish blood on the top of the can. I'm drinking half the can.
Oh my god, it's
I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele. Everything being safe again now. Everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
Day 5 and we're sailing and we're gonna be there in about 4 hours, so everyone's pretty excited. It's the 24th, Christmas Eve, so it's perfect. Not Captain Phillips, but Captain James Phillips.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets. Yesterday is gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. To the secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night.
Black water!
Out of sight.
We made it! Christmas Eve, Lanzarote!
Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made up place that only we can see. Hold my hand.
Well, we made it.
Just fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Standing underneath.
If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing so you can join the adventure each week aboard Zephyr.
If you would like early access to weekly videos, bonus content, and free merch, click the Patron logo here. This journey is only made possible thanks to our amazing patrons.